right. All right. Hey, and welcome to the third episode of the Chef Vaughn SEO show. What's happening, Chef?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, good. I guess I forgot to bring myself in. I'm Bretmoleta with Mindsaw. This is Chef Vaughn to the left-hand side, and we got Darrin from Untitled SEO. There he is. All right. So what's going on, man? How's things?
Oh, great. Things are great. Feeling real good energy today. No lie, real good energy today.
Really? Okay,
Um,
that's good, man. That's good. That's good. Have you booked any jobs since that last one with the football
actually, I
player?
have one. I have one Saturday.
Oh, good. Tomorrow, talk
Tomorrow
to me a
evening.
little bit about that.
Basically, I'm just going into someone's house, and he's having family come in from Atlanta, and
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare appetizers and do dinner.
Okay, great. What do you got planned?
Tostones. I'm gonna do tostones.
Yeah,
With jerk chicken wings for an appetizer, and then for the
nice.
entree, I'm gonna do a veggie jerk pasta.
Beautiful, beautiful. So for the next episode, can you send me the pictures and I'll show the viewers some of
Most
your
definitely.
work,
Most definitely.
right? Yeah, that's good.
Hold
Hey,
on,
I'm
like,
getting some real interesting feedback from people, like all over the yeah, from
Sound
people
right.
like all over the world. I have people from Canada and people from all over. Somebody from Australia some last week emailed me saying that they were fans of the show and they're following your
Wow.
journey. And
Wow.
yeah, it's incredible, right?
For
Yeah,
real.
I mean, we really haven't picked up a lot of steam. We don't have a lot of people who are watching us right now. But you know what? This episode goes on perpetually. It goes on forever. So if somebody's not doesn't see it now, they'll see it next year or 10 years from now. You know. So that's the good thing. Hopefully, from 10 years from now, like I said, my dream was to see you on the Food Network as a major
Oh yeah.
chef. All right. So
Yes,
somebody
sir.
has to see you. Somebody has to see you and see the same thing I saw
Oh yeah.
because you're there. You know what I mean? Like you're like that's your spot. That's your spot. I truly believe that's your spot. You got a great personality. You're easygoing. You love people, and you're a great cook. So you should be on that show. We gotta throw it out there. We gotta put that energy out there. So anybody that
Yeah.
knows
Oh yeah.
anyone
Most
over at
definitely.
the Food Network, man, please get in touch with me. Get in touch with Chef Bond
Yes,
360.
please.
I'll put his
Please.
email address on the in the description below. And if anybody out there has a friend or knows somebody who knows somebody who knows someone over at the Food Network, we got to get my man in there. That's what I would call a success.
Oh yeah. Because I bring great energy wherever I go.
Yeah,
I will light
I
up a
agree. I
room
told you,
wherever
I
I
saw
go.
that.
and he's
And
full
I
of
if
saw that.
confidence, man. He's full of confidence.
Yeah. Hey, listen, he's not bragging. I'm talking. He's agreeing. But you know what? I agree. I agree. The first time I saw Chef Vaughn, I saw him in the gym, and we were both washing our hands at the same time. And I looked over at him and I said, "Man, I see a light behind you. I see a light behind. Like I see a glow behind you. There's something about you, man. There's something about this guy." And I was right.
Yes.
I was right. You're watching somebody right now. Honestly, here's how I feel. You're watching somebody in the infancy of great things to come. I felt the same way about Arizona. However, I still believe that great things are going to come for him. He's got to finish his. This is part of his journey. Some of the issues that he's going through.
Yeah.
That was a fellow that Darrin and I mentored last year. But his journey isn't over with. I still believe great things are to come for him, and I believe great things are to come for you. And me and Darrin, we just do our thing, and hopefully we get blessed ourselves.
Hey, that's all we're trying to do is get blessings,
Right?
man, so we can bless others.
That's it. That's it. You know what? Be good to other people. Be nice to other people. Do the right thing for other people, and it comes around, man.
Oh yeah. It's definitely that's
It
definitely a
comes
true
around.
testament.
But I,
Definitely
I,
a true testament.
I, I have to believe. I've had more good days than bad. I've had,
I can
I've had,
I can agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
yeah, yeah.
My,
I've
my
had,
good days definitely outweigh the bad days.
yeah. What do you do when you have something bad happen to you?
Honestly, I
Of
talk to my
course,
dad.
it's how we
I talk to my
talk.
yeah, I talk to my dad.
Do you?
He's
Wow.
been gone. He's been gone for about 15 years. I just talk to him. Because over the years, I have I have adopted his mentality. It got
Mm,
to a point where I was missing him so bad. To I just wanted to hear his voice, and then it just stuff just started to come over me to where I started to think as him. situations would come, and I would actually quote one of his cliches, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, and this is a funny one to me. He always used to get on us about wearing our pants, wearing our pants down. Like
Right.
always wear your pants down, and we always used to pick on my dad
Mm.
about how he used to wear his pants up so high.
Right.
Lo and behold, I wear my shorts past my knees. Listen, you can see my knee, you can see my kneecaps and all, man. And I'm like, look at me, I am my father's child, man. So
Right.
honestly, when I get down, I just refer to what he'll say to me at times, and with me being allowing him to be a part of me, I just silently hear his voice, and then once I hear
Yeah.
his voice and know that what he would say, I'm good.
Right.
And,
Right.
and exercise helps too. I don't. I'm telling you, I love going to the gym. The gym will
Yeah.
help
Well,
release
that's good. I mean,
frustration as well.
we're all three. Yeah, we're all three people that enjoy going to the gym and trying to do something to try to, stay in some type of shape. My bodybuilding days are over, but I just try to stay in a little bit of shape, and that kind of helps with some of my issues. A blessing for me has been my friend Darrin. When I first met Darrin, um, um, I met a bunch of people on the internet. You know what I mean? I meet people on the internet, and people come and go. But
Yeah.
Darren was the type of dude where, to be quite honest with you, it's just another fella that I met on the internet when I first met him, and I was just like, all right, whatever. We did a couple of little things together, and then it was time to move on. I guess this dude called me friggin', I don't know, once a week, every 10 days or something for like 6 months. Man, I was like, wait, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? This guy's really nice to me. He doesn't just want me to work on a project. There's something about me that he likes, and there's a lot of things I admire him. I admire him.
Yeah.
More than anybody in the world. I admire Darren, and Darren stuck with me, man. I talked to him personally, so anytime I have some real issues, so 90% of the time I call him about SEO issues, but once in a while I call him about life issues. And when I call him
Yes.
about life issues, he's very good at bringing me back down. So I'm really glad to have him in my life. I'm very
That's what's
lucky.
up. That's what's up. It's a
Yeah,
blessing.
yeah,
Blessing to have people like that in your life.
yeah, yeah. He tries to act tough. He wears tough shirts with bulldogs on them.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean? But
we already know.
he should put a pussycat on that shirt.
No, don't say about. Give him a teddy bear. Give him a teddy
Nah,
bear.
yeah. He should wear the polo teddy bear. That's what he should be
Oh
wearing.
man,
He's a
and,
good
and,
guy,
and,
Darren.
and even off the initial meeting with Darren and I meeting on Skype, I can feel the energy, man. I can already
Yeah.
tell, man.
Oh, he's the right guy.
You're a genuine person. You're a genuine person.
He's the right guy. He's the
Yeah.
right guy. And you know what? Darren always tries to do more than the customer expects. So when I bring Darren on in a project with me, he's like, we're going to do blank, blank, and blank. I'm like, good, take care. He goes, wait, and we're going to do blank, 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 and blank. And I'm like, that's what's up. You know what I mean? So Darren's a great guy. You're a great guy. And, as a team here together, I really hope for great things to happen. And I believe they will. And I think
Oh
that
yeah.
if we put good stuff in the energy and put it out there, I really think that good stuff is going to come to us. So based on those things, we did a little bit of research. I think, Darren, you want me to start first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let me just pull this up here. Here we go. We designed the start of a website for you, Chef.
Okay.
And I was hoping to have the content back today, but I'm not going to get it back till this weekend. But you could see the outline of the site. Okay?
Yes.
Let me know when you see my screen.
I see it.
Great. Okay. So that's the start of it. And these are the pictures that I need. So I need you doing something like this or standing here, something like this.
Yes.
All right. And then underneath, that's going to be the tap to call. Oh, here's your logo. Now, I had some ideas with your logo. I want to use this logo. I like it, but I have different ideas. In fact, a viewer had some great. This fellow, his name is Steve, had some very good ideas that I was kind of thinking, but he made them a bit clearer, using some grays. So the next meeting, Chef, I'd like to show you a couple of variations of the logo.
Okay.
I know we like this, and this is fine. There's something uncomfortable about the green and the. I just want to make a slight change.
No, understood.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you some variations. This is going to be your phone number.
Okay.
Do you have a business phone number, Chef, that you use, or use your cell?
Not yeah, just a cell number.
Is your cell a St. Petersburg number?
Yes.
Okay. Has anybody had your cell number prior to you having it?
No, I've had my cell number for at least the past 7 years.
Okay, good. Good. Hey, Darren, do you see that as being a problem? A private number, even though it's registered to St. Petersburg as a private number, meaning not a business?
Right. Yes. Yeah. One, you want people calling you at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Mm.
Definitely. No, I've had that experience dealing with other people. I try to tell people to between 8 and 6, and then I end up getting messages through Facebook, 10 p.m., 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And I can't engage in conversation because my operation, my house operation are closed, so
Yeah.
it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? So I would definitely would like for a separate line between business and personal.
Okay. Well, let's see if maybe we could get a second line. I don't know who your provider is, AT&T or
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Yeah.
I got a suggestion. I use a service
Okay.
called Vumber. It's a VoIP number, so it actually records all the phone calls. It's only $3.95 a month, and it's an app that I have on my phone. So whenever it rings, I can see that it actually rings to the it rings with that number.
Okay.
Lets me know that that's like the whisper that's calling.
Right.
It automatically records the calls.
What's the name of the service, Darren? You broke up when you said. I'll put it in the description below.
Vumber, Vumber, Vumber.
Okay, Bumber. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it's fantastic, man. It's $3.95 a month.
Unlimited?
Yep. What? No, I think you get 5,000 minutes.
That's enough.
I mean, and especially you're gonna use it for like your GMB. I think somebody is looking at 2 o'clock in the morning and they decide they want to call.
Right.
You at least it'll be a professional sounding voicemail, and you'll know that it's somebody calling from that. You can have it forwarded right to your phone.
Right, right. In fact, Chef, if you could write this down, once you get the number, let me know. I'm going to get you a professional voicemail message rather than it being you. It's going to be as if they're calling a business.
Yes.
So I'm going to have a professional do a recording, a voice artist do a recording that when somebody calls that number, they know they're calling a professional business. The first time people make contact with you is how they perceive you.
Yes.
Right. And if you have, background going on at the time and kids crying in the background, and,
Or if you're too busy for the customer.
Yeah, it's just like, this is a guy that's not serious about his business. So we're going to get you a professional and not somebody with an English accent. I hate when I call places here in the United States and they trying to be fancy and they have an English accent.
Yeah.
So we'll get you professional voiceover and get that done. All right. So this is the website. This is just these are going to be your services. And this is basically what Darren's going to speak about today.
Yes.
Right. And the reason why we put the services first is because if somebody's coming to your website, that's what they want. That's why they're coming. They're not coming to read about you or read your blog. They're coming to read about your services and what you do. So that's why we put them first.
Right.
All right. And then these are actually going to be probably 6 boxes, I'm thinking, because you have 6 services or so right here. So, there'll be catering services, vegan, corporate, or we'll put different pictures in there.
Yes.
Right. And this could be a little bit about you. We'll get another picture of you right here. Right. And maybe we'll do something over here. This will be your blog. And then this will be a couple of your reviews. We need to get your reviews. So, hey, Darren, during your presentation, would you please log into the GMB and show Chef how he could take the link and send it to his customers on his cell phone?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then on the bottom this is your footer, and your footer has your hours. It'll have your phone number, your email, and then some quick links to some important to the links up on top, and then the map of your location.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
This is just a fill-in right here. It says New York. This is just a fill-in. We'll have it ready next week. Okay. You like the look of it so far?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to change, or it's too early?
Yeah. Once we plug in like more pictures of me and stuff like that, I think it all start coming together, and then
Okay.
collectively we can say, okay, this can go here, this can go that. Because
Right.
right now, as you got the catering service, the first thing, that's pretty much a good thing. Because like you said, customers are coming to see what I have to offer. Not
Right.
they'll know about me later. You know what I mean?
Right.
Once we set something up or set an appointment, they'll know about me further on. But
That's right.
having this option, and even more so having more book appointment options is all over. Not really say all over the page, but multiple options of buy now or book
Right.
now or make an appointment or something like that. Because I
Yeah.
actually looked at some other websites, and I counted at least five, maybe 5 to 6. Buy
Calls to
now,
action.
let's get started. Yeah, you know what I
Right.
mean. So
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
I
Yep.
got-
That's important. So we'll make sure that we have that.
I need to step away just for a second, okay?
Yeah. 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 That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing, Chef.
Yeah.
That's what we'll be doing. I went to the gym today, but I wasn't really feeling it today. I started walking on the treadmill, and I don't know. Every time I started looking around, I was just like, I got to get out of here. It was beautiful this morning, and I wanted to go lay by the pool for a little bit, you know. So maybe I'll go this afternoon at 4 o'clock.
You should have saw me because I had my buddy, my best
Nick?
friend. Yeah, yep. Today's his birthday. Yep, today's
Oh, get out of
his
here!
birthday.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
man. So my buddy's celebrating his birthday today. So I was able to get a good workout with him today on his birthday.
Oh, that's nice. How old is he?
I don't want to make him too old. I want to say 27.
Oh, okay. Still a young man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm double his age. Imagine.
Yeah.
Double his age. 54. Yeah, time goes by.
Yeah,
Time
man.
goes by really quick. How did you book this party that you got for tomorrow?
Actually, it was an extension of the 4th of July weekend that I did.
You handed out cards or something?
Yeah, and actually a guest saw me in my element.
Okay.
Like okay, the person that I initially was doing the job for,
Right.
we're all friends. We're all friends. I know him. He knows me. I know the majority of the family.
Okay.
So usually some people would still be cooking and trying to entertain and have fun and relax, and it's just this work mentality in me. I just continue to work, and he observed me, even though everyone was having their fun and enjoying
Yeah,
themselves. I was still because I wanted to make sure, okay, when I serve people, the job is done when everything is cleaned up.
Right.
When everyone is satisfied, that's when the job is
Right.
done.
Right.
I don't want to sit down and have someone say, hey, can I get this or can I get that? Before I sit down, I make sure everything is clean. I make sure everyone is satisfied.
Smart.
Then I'm able to enjoy myself. And he saw that, and he saw that, and we just started talking after that. And he was like, I have family coming in this weekend, and I would like for you to
That's
cook
great.
for us.
That's great. And now you're going to do that party. You're going to hand out your cards, and then maybe another job will come from there.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Trying to circulate.
You buy the food. You buy the food, or they buy it?
I buy the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like it's all a part of the process.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Being knowing what type of ingredients I'm buying, knowing what to
Right.
look for, knowing the quantity and stuff like that.
Right. Because the
and
person doesn't know.
Exactly, and also being able to, in a sense, be one with the food.
Yep. Yep.
Be
Yep.
one with the food, because if I
That's
can't
right.
go in there and see what's available and start that process from the grocery store or from the farmer's market or wherever it is that I'm starting from, all the way up until I just want to be a part of all that process from start to finish.
Yes.
And that allows me to perform at my best.
Correct. When you have your own equipment, I agree. Using your equipment as your vegetables and your tools. That's great. Darrin, so let's go into some of the keywords that you had picked and why you picked them, and do your thing.
All right, you want to do the GMB first or do the
Yeah, let's do the GMB. Show them how to get the link. There's a lot of viewers that could use that also. It's something really simple, but a lot of people don't do it.
All right, cool. Okay, see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we're still waiting, on the verification card to come in. When it comes in, you just click on Verify Now,
Okay.
and then it'll ask you to put in the PIN number. So when you get your reviews, when it comes time to do your reviews, then hopefully your PIN number will be in the next day or so.
Okay.
You go to here, you click on Reviews, and actually there'll be a link that'll pop up. And you can't do a link right now because it's not verified.
Show them one of your others,
Okay, let's see.
just in case somebody else is looking and they know where to look.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so right here,
Right.
share review form, and you click right here. So this is something that we do. So like, let's say for example, you click this, and we get this link. Next thing you want to do is just go to Google, man, and type in URL to QR code generator. Okay? And then you put this link, you go to URL, you're going to paste this URL in there. It's going to shorten it, and then it's going to pick this code, this QR code. Now, what you do is on your back of your business cards or the cards you hand out, QR code is going to be
I
right.
didn't know that.
Nice.
Yeah. So then people, all they need to do is just take their phone and take a picture of the back of the card, and it'll pull up your review cards, your review area, and they can write a review right there.
Well, Darren, put that in the in the description. I'll put it in the I'll put it in the description box below.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because what I usually do is just send the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
I know, man.
Cool.
So that's
Yeah,
that's something you do, man. I mean, it's an easy thing to do, and it's like right there, out of sight, out of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right there, hey, you mind reviewing me real quick?
Right.
So what we did is actually we wanted to find other vegan type caterers because I know you're plant based.
Yes.
So I was looking for something vegan or vegetarian type catering companies to find the keywords. Then what I did is that we have a tool called Ahrefs, and Ahrefs crawls a website and it'll tell me what keywords that website is ranking for. Now, what I did is I grabbed a URL from just a vegan caterer, and I put their information, their URL, right in the site, right here in the Site Explorer.
Yes.
And it gave me a bunch of keyword ideas. That's really what Ahrefs is. What I use Ahrefs for is a bunch of keyword ideas. Because if this place is ranking for this keyword, then we'll see what kind of difficulty it is for this keyword. If there's any CPC, which is cost per click, for the keyword. Now I'll go back and let me explain this a little better because Brett, I'm terrible at explaining things, man.
That's okay. I'll help you. Okay, you're doing well.
All right, man. So right here we see the KD, and this is the keyword difficulty. Now the keyword difficulty is how many links from another site. How many? Let's say you go, you do an event for a real estate agency, and they'll link back to your site for vegan catering, or as a vegan caterer in the area.
Mm-hmm.
That actually is a backlink back to your site. Now,
let me just give me a second, Darren. Let me just stop right there. So every website has a score, Chef. Every website has a score. Google gives it a score, which is a domain authority. So, for example, the domain authority of Google is 100, right? The domain authority of CNN is 95. This is off the top of my head,
Yes.
Joe's Plumbing, maybe a 20, right? A local business, maybe a 20 or a 30. So what Darren is saying is that if you were able to, for example, get a link on the Food Network website somehow with a link coming back to your website, that's a trusted link from Google.
Yes.
So we were talking about getting 2 really good solid links back to your website, meaning that on the Food Network site, they say, looking for the best chef in St. Petersburg, click here. When somebody clicks that, they come back to your website. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
That's what a backlink is. When your website link is on another website. So what Darren is saying here is that all we need is 2 to come back. Now you have to make sure that the content on your website is great. You can't just have 2 links and link back. There's a bunch of other factors besides just adding 2 links. But what Ahrefs does is it gives you the oversight to see how many you need.
Yeah, it's a good start.
It's a start.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Yes.
And so, like another place, a good place to get backlinks would be like local food bloggers. There are a lot of people who have local podcasts. They talk about vegan podcasts or specialty foods.
So Darren, go to Google.
Okay.
And just type in, geez, how do you do it? Quotation marks, food plus blogger, end quotation.
All right, so I just typed in vegan food bloggers.
Okay.
Is food plus bloggers, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So he's getting Indianapolis because that's where he's from. But in your area, you'll get people in St. Petersburg who blog about food.
Yeah.
So you want to contact them and see if we could get some articles. If they'd be interested in some articles on their website, that would link back to you. It shows Google. It shows relevancy in Google. That's where you're from. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They may ask you, to do an interview, to do a podcast. That happens all the time.
Yep. So that would be something I would write that down, Chef, to try to get in touch with people in the local area to see if they'd be interested in having some of your content on their website. I'll show you how to do that next week. Or if they have a podcast, if they would interview you. And it's just as simple as what we're doing right here.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
I'd hit her up right there, man.
Go ahead, Darren. You're ready.
Okay. Cool. So we'll go back to Ahrefs, and so what I did is I found vegan catering as a good seed keyword. You have what's called short tail keywords and long tail keywords. A short tail keyword is a high level overview, or just a topic, like vegan catering or catering would be a topic. And now the more words that we have within the keyword, that's a longer tail. Now the longer tail is infinite because it's based on human beings, questions that we have, phrases that we put together, etc. So we want to start off with a really short tail keyword as a topic or like a money page, where we're going to have all the traffic is going to go to this page. So if someone is looking for a vegan caterer in St. Petersburg, then they would type that in and it would take them right to the vegan catering page.
Yeah. So in other words, we're going to create a page that says chefvaughn.com/vegan catering.
Okay.
And since we have also city pages on your website, we're going to have a page all about St. Petersburg and things to do in St. Petersburg. Google is going to see us as a caterer here in St. Petersburg. So when we type in vegan catering, Google will know that we're located in St. Petersburg, Florida, and that you do vegan catering.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then we're going to have blog posts that are going to be surrounding vegan catering. So, and don't get scared about the blog posts. A lot of people get scared and think about, I got to write now, I have to write. It really is not that deep. You could take a video or an Instagram. Let's say you do an Instagram video or some Instagram photos. You could actually embed those photos into a blog post and write maybe a couple sentences about each one.
About each moment.
About each moment.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
And then link back to the vegan catering page. This is an example of a vegan catering event that I did. And so then you're done, no problem. So these are all some different topics. I've come up with a number of titles. I'm going to shoot that over to Brett and what the blog should be about, so we can kind of seed your blog and start to direct traffic. So the reason why we're creating a blog is to give signals. But let's like just like we're doing. Usually, you would go to an external website to get them to link back to your site. You're actually going to be able to show Google internally, how you're going to point signals and say this page is important internally,
Yes.
and that's what you do with the blog post.
So basically, we become the authority on vegan catering here in St. Petersburg. So we reference sites instead of referencing Wikipedia and referencing other YouTube videos and other articles on other websites. All our links reference our website. So we link within our website.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're telling Google that this is the best source for this link,
Oh yeah.
which is the keyword. Okay. So we need to have good content written for that.
Yep.
So Google agrees with us.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Because who does Wikipedia really link to? I mean, they do. They're just a resource that in and of themselves.
Right.
So, yeah. So that's kind of where we are with this, man.
Right.
The CPC is the cost per click, and so if you wanted to advertise, run an ad for vegan catering, that's what you would pay roughly per click. So the goal of SEO is to create the content so this means nothing, and the content is always there.
Understood.
So, Chef, what you may want to do, especially when the website is just started, it's going to take us a little while. You know, your domain authority just coming out the gate is going to be a 0 because you don't have any links linking to. You don't have great, content isn't recognized yet. Nobody's looking at your website. It may not be a bad idea to take $100 and do some AdWords for, per month, and just pick some keywords like vegan catering, that type of stuff, and this way you could start getting some business. Because it's going to take a little while to get found in the Google search.
All right. What this will do though is the difficulty is where we can use good content with internal linking and
Right.
be able to at least show up in maps and to start to give signals to say this website is relevant here and should be
Right.
placed here in maps.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Okay. You have
I
anything else?
did some research. I
Uh-huh.
did some research, and Florida isn't known to be a vegan destination.
Okay.
So I kind of think that might be a tad bit an advantage because no one has set themselves apart, or no one has put themselves on the map to get recognized and be like, oh, okay, Florida or St. Peter or wherever it is a vegan destination.
Yeah, these are some meat eating, Mountain Dew drinking
I already
people,
know.
man. I ain't never seen so many people drink some Mountain Dew. I go to Wawa in the morning and grab a coffee once in a while before the gym. Everybody has a Mountain Dew. And you know what they have? They have the big, those
Big
big
ones.
7-Eleven things full of Mountain Dew. Darrin, you drink that?
Oh, Darrin.
You do, Darrin? You drink Mountain Dew?
Oh, Darrin.
Get out of here. He does not. He does, right? He does, right?
He just put up the bottle.
I drink the sugar-free one, man.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
I never tasted a Mountain Dew. Another thing, I never tasted a Mountain Dew, and I haven't eaten a McDonald's Big Mac since I was 14.
You ain't missing nothing.
You ain't missed nothing, man.
Trust me, you ain't missing
I
nothing.
haven't had it in 40 years. I'm 54. When I was 14,
I refuse.
that was the last time. That was the last time.
I refuse to give McDonald's my money.
Really?
Really?
Why they don't like us blacks?
Honestly, they're not good for our health.
Oh, okay. Well, they have salads and stuff like that. I mean, you could eat something once in a while. They have salads, right? I don't know. I don't go there.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, man.
Yeah,
There you go, man.
They're not known for making food with love.
Go there.
Oh, I see. Well, they have a successful business model, and a lot of times I speak with gym owners about how to increase business and stuff like that, and I'm like, just go to McDonald's, and they're like, what do you mean? I was like, take a look at their menu, look how bright it is and how easy it is to read, and there's pictures and it's well lit, and now come into your gym and look at your shake menu. and you can't see it. You don't know what it's for. You don't know what it's going to look like when it's finished. You don't know how to order it. You don't know how much it costs. You know, you don't know what you could add to it. McDonald's has the system down right.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I said, I haven't eaten there in a long time, but
they definitely have attention grabbers though.
Yeah. Listen, you know, yeah. All right. What else you got? You have anything else, Darren?
No, that's it, man. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. So look, next week on our side, we're going to finish your website. Hey, Darren, we had said something like last week or 2 weeks ago that I want to start building his Web 2.0 properties. I don't remember. I may have dropped the ball on it, but did you send me over the Web 2.0 properties?
I have them. I just need to send them. But I have
Okay. Do me a favor. Send them over to Chris.
Okay.
All right. And I want to get them started for next week using Chef Vaughn's logo. And maybe I could just create some content and, get that started.
Okay.
You know, that'll be good. That'll be good. What do you got planned for this weekend, Chef? Well, you're going to work tomorrow?
Yep. And that's just pretty much it.
Yeah.
I promised my daughter we're gonna hang out Sunday, so probably like Sunday evening I'm gonna take her down to the pier. I haven't been down to the pier since it reopened.
Oh, the new St. Petersburg Pier, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably take her down here.
Yeah, I saw it on TV.
Yeah, just check it out, see what it's about.
Okay. How about you, Darren?
Oh man, it's gonna work, man.
Same thing. Me too. You're sitting in this chair. You know?
And get it moving around. So I'm going move around, going to the gym. So I'm going to the gym in the morning, man.
Good. Okay, fellas. All right, so let's just keep progressing. Let's keep doing our thing. Chef, we need your pictures.
Okay.
Next week. Okay, so please.
Yep. I'm making arrangements for that to happen right now. I actually bought a new chef coat.
Good.
And I'm going to see if I can just get my name embroidered on it. That's all.
Yeah. There's a place on Central Avenue. I forget what it's called. But there's a place on Central Avenue that does that. Yeah, chefvaughn360.com.
That's dope, man.
Right?
Exactly.
People should know that. Chefvaughn360.com.
Brett, did you get that? You got the domain?
Yeah. You sent it to me yesterday. I'll send it over to Chris.
Okay.
Take care of that. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great day. And once again, thank you very much for all your hard work, Darren. And Chef, keep doing your thing because you're a great guy, and I expect great things coming from you. You're a great person.
Yes, thank you.
All right, guys. All right. Catch you later.
Have a good one.
Be good.